I've been reading and listening in recent days to a lot of commentary on the rise of populism. Now, this isn't the 1930s version, which didn't end well, but the more recent, which still may not end well, and I guess came to the attention of most of us from around 2016. Came to our attention with, I think, the gift of hindsight, as you don't really understand the history you're living through until it actually is history, very recent or otherwise. Now, populist politicians get what they want by telling us, their voters, exactly what they think we want to hear, and generally not actually caring whether it's true or has even the remotest chance of ever happening and becoming true. Make America great again by building a big wall. It's a prime example. 350 million a week for the NHS, remember that? Take back control, levelling up, stop the boats. All equally dangerous twaddle from closer to home. Now, this led me on to thinking about, believe it or not, investments and pensions. Because wouldn't it be great if everything those guys had to say came with the same sort of warnings that we have to attach to everything we recommend? Your country is at risk. There is a serious chance that those speaking are making it up as they go along, are more than likely lying and have no intention of doing what they say they're going to do. But a rather closer connection came to mind when a client this week, not happy with the performance of his investments over the past couple of years, and he's obviously not alone there, told me that he'd been doing some research of his own into DIY alternatives, which might, he thinks, do much better. One puts together a constantly changing portfolio of the best performing funds at any given time, which of course might not be the best performing at any later time. And there are plenty of others which encourage you to make your own choices of funds and portfolios and cut out the middleman, like us. I'd call these populist investments. Although yes, they do come with lots of risk warnings, they also hold out the promise of a sort of cheap investment nirvana, for want of a better word. The ultimate example in recent years, and one which didn't need any risk warnings because it was unregulated, has been cryptocurrency. Freedom from the man, freedom to make a fortune, be a rebel, be part of the new financial world. Now, I know quite a few who tell me that they actually have made a fortune, but it never seems to be quite the right time to cash in and run to the sun. The conclusion of all of which is that if it sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. And only try DIY of any kind, plumbing or investing, if you know what you're doing.